It's been over a year ever since my love, my one and only queen, my goddess, my beautiful deity has passed away. And her name is Signora. It's been over a year and I still haven't gotten over the fact that Genshin butchered her character and butchered her story. Genshin Impact reduced every lore and everything that she is, her entire fiber of existence, into an Ash joke. Like if you ask a Genshin Impact fan today who is Senora, they'll probably go get their grandfather's urn just to show you Ash. Genshin Impact gave the ultimate disrespect to such a beautiful woman and a beautiful character, and I am the one that will never ever forget. I will never forget how they killed Senora far worse than The Walking Dead killed off Glenn and Carl. Yeah, I just said that Signora's death is worse than the two of those deaths because at least Glenn and Carl had their character built up while Signora pretty much had nothing. The game pretty much expects us to read the fucking books that absolutely 1% of the Genshin Impact fandom reads and then just puts her in the drains. Signora has become the ultimate joke, even more than a joke than Paimon being an emergency food, and that shit gets old. But now is the time that I say enough. In over a year, I have held on to Signora. I never wavered. I never joined in on the Ash Nora jokes, and I've always defended her. I've always been on her side. Never switched teams in my entire life. I was always a Signora fan. But now is the time where I finally get pissed off. I finally say that enough is enough. Literally everywhere I go, there is a Signora slander that exists. Like every convention that occurs or takes place in the Philippines, there is always Signora slander. In Cosplay Carnival, there wasn't really any Signora slander because if there were, I definitely would have popped their head with a Nerf gun. But after Cosplay Carnival, like after that, there's like these two events. Like you got the ACX, you got the Conquest, and you got like this mall or like festive mall. And all of them features a Signora slander. Like some motherfuckers like brought up like her coffin and then they would just sit on that freaking coffin. Like they would just lay down on that coffin and that's the Signora cosplay. And again, this is the ultimate disrespect. And one of these Signora slanders made it on live television, which is the biggest holy shit and what the fuck and fuck you moment that I can give to the Genshin Impact community. So if you don't know what's been happening, there's been a Genshin Impact teleport waypoint that has been deployed in one of the malls in the Philippines, which is Mall of Asia. Now, of course, being Genshin Impact promoting Sumeru, they decided to like put a waypoint in that place, and a lot of cosplayers, a lot of Genshin cosplayers went on to visit that and pretty much take photos and take TikToks, and that's how I got this magnificent hat, the Hilichurl hat, and a couple of bookmarks. Basically, what you do is you record a TikTok. So pretty much, it just became a gathering point for Genshin Impact fans. And unfortunately, one of those assholes, yes, one of those motherfuckers brought a stick a random jar, and it just had Signora or Ash Nora taped onto it. Like motherfucker went on just dragging like a giant jar and then placed in Ash Nora. And the thing that I hate about it is, again, I told you, it made it on live television. One of the news stations in the Philippines covered this, and that motherfucker just barged it in the camera, like showing that shit in the camera, like that one guy saying, fuck right in the pussy, just invading the camera space, invading the cameraman, just trying to get the spotlight. But instead of like trying to say something historical and making it like, hey ma, I am on television, they fucking showed the Ash Nora jar just so that they can rub it into Signora fans and Signora mains.
Inabangon ko yan, like last week ko yan. Like, nag-update sila, nag-post sila 4 days ago.
I have never felt such disrespect in my entire life that I am angered. I am rattled. My composure has been broken. And I am waging war. If I see any of you motherfuckers, this is a message to that one guy that brought the Ash Nora jar. If I see you, I am going to blind you with this lampshade. You see this lampshade? I'm gonna fucking blind you. I am angry. I am pissed off. Beyond angry, beyond mad. I have unlocked my inner monster and I'm about to murder children. I'm fucking marry some children. So this video is just pretty much me saying that, I'm fucking tired of these Ash Nora jokes that one of them actually made it in live television. If I go to Cosplay Mania, there's probably gonna be a lot of Signora slander, which if I go there and I see you, we're gonna have a problem. So yeah, this is just me expressing my frustration to all you Genshin fans, you motherfucking assholes, you dickheads. I'm going to Cosplay Mania, which is another cosplay convention, probably the biggest this year, second to Conquest. Actually, yeah, second biggest. Conquest, it had like Kaide and a lot of like voice actors, like Raiden Shogun voice actor Lily Pichu went there. It's the biggest, it can never be topped. But yeah, Cosplay Mania, I'm gonna be going there. And the bad thing is, there's probably gonna be a lot of Signora slander. You know what? Let's fucking bet. If I see 5 Signora slanders in that event alone, like 5, I'm talking Ash Nora, the freaking coffin, fucking Signora dying, or just a single jar with like Ash Nora in it, you guys are gonna have to donate to me $5. You guys owe me $5. You have to subscribe to this channel and you're gonna pay me $5. You need to compensate me for my pain and my suffering. But anyways, that's gonna be it for today's video. I'll see you in the next episode.